Delighted to have you with us. Last time we saw you, Coach, you were with a different program, but now you get an opportunity to lead this SWAC program.
Hold on. Before he give you the football, say, shout out to the man. Y'all come in here clean as a whistler. Give us a bottle. Give us a stroll. Stroll what you got on, the gear you got on.
Show them what we're working with.
Look what they rocking right there. Look what they do. And then Coach Jackson coming here with these gangster pinstripes on right here, man. Y'all coming to make a statement.
That's Cali, right?
That's Cali.
That's Cali flavor and flair,
That's Cali, but go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I was they're getting the style award so far. We got some more teams to come, but
I like it, though.
Call like I see it.
Thank you. Clean for sure. But Coach, there is so much talk and buzz around your program, and now getting a chance to lead these men. What's in store for Grambling State?
Well, we're excited. There's no question about that. Obviously, when I took the job December 10th, I was very excited then. I'm more excited now. It's an honor to have an opportunity to bring these two young men with me here today. But more so than that, to be one of the leaders of one of the greatest football institutions there's ever been in Grambling State University, I am more blessed and excited for this opportunity than anything in the world.
Coach Jackson, when you think about it, when did it kind of hit you? I'm at the same school, same coaching building, the home of Eddie Robinson.
You know what's interesting? After my press conference, they took me over to the office. And so you pull in that parking lot, and it says the Eddie G. Robinson Support Stadium building. And I go, are you kidding me? This is where the great Eddie G. Robinson coached. This is what he built. And to have an opportunity to walk in these same shoes and help restore Grambling State University, there's nothing like it.
And we're both California boys, and, that's how I think I can relate to you knowing about the National Brown. There's probably about 4 or 5 colleges that we hear about in Southern California. Grambling definitely being one of them, especially when Tank Younger made home in L.A., California, and all those folks there. What's it going to take to bring the shine back on that G from Grambling State? What have you noticed early on?
What I've noticed is, first of all, I had to hire a great staff, and I was able to do that. There are some men who took this challenge along with me that I'm thankful for. They came, and then we had to go out and recruit. We went out and did, I think, an excellent job in recruiting, and then we had to go sell these young men that are sitting here today on what the culture was going to be and how we were going to change it each and every day, and that's what we set out to do.
And let me ask you this question. You got a little taste of HBCU life last year when you were an offensive coordinator at Tennessee State University. What did you learn about HBCU football, and what does it mean to you?
What I've learned is there's great football being played in the HBCU level. There's great coaching in the HBCU level. I get so tired of people talking about just the HBCUs, and I do get it and respect it and understand it, but there's some tremendous coaches, there's some tremendous players, and we need to do a better job of showcasing the talented coaches and talented players that are in this conference.
Fellas, I'm going to let y'all break them in. Tell them, how big is that classic? And I don't have to tell you which one. Tell him how big is that classic. What's he got kicking in for?
Man, the classic is great. It's a great experience. The atmosphere, it's something different about it. Of course, it's an in-state rivalry. It's great feeling. It's a feeling I can't really explain. It's great.
All right, so Joshua, a senior defensive back. Tyler,
he's a linebacker.
Oh, excuse me, linebacker.
Yeah,
excuse me, I had that written incorrectly. And then Tyler, along that offensive line as a sophomore. And I had a chance to talk to you all before you came on stage. Captains,
yes, ma'am.
Leaders of this team. What does it mean to you to be leaders of the G-Men?
It's a great feeling, just as far as Grambling history itself, to be in the situation to lead a great historic program, it's no better feeling than that. So, I'm excited for it, and I'm ready. I'm just ready to get to week 1.
I'm so honored I get to lead my teammates. I feel like we're just, at this point, preparing for a championship run. I want to set the record straight. No disrespect would be tolerated, We're here to win. We want to be in the way. We want to be seen.
And I want to further a point that you and I talked about in terms of making sure that you enhance your leadership skills. And so you have the opportunity to take part in an internship this summer as a sophomore, but kind of really honing those skills. Share with our audience what you had the opportunity to do.
I got the chance to shadow the NFL at the league office in New York, and I feel like it was a great opportunity to learn from many leaders in the top and see how everything is ran,
when you talk about that, I like being more an athlete. And one thing I'll say about Grambling, probably more than any other school out there, I'll say this for the years, is there's something about being a G-man. They tell you, it goes back from Eddie Robinson, G-man, that family there, that Graham fam. How's the Graham fam embrace you? How have you felt it, that Graham fam love? And what's it mean for the players to say, I wear this G on my chest, I'm a G-man?
Where they say that everybody is somebody at Grambling State University. And that's a true statement, and we believe in that. And to be able to wear that G and really understand what it means to put that G on, I don't think there's anything like it. You got to earn the right to wear it, though. We don't just give it away.
You don't give out the G. I was going to ask you for one, man.
You got to earn that.
So do you come in with a chip on your shoulder, and if so, is there one particular area or set of areas where you're kind of focused in on both Josh and Tyler about improving, getting better, being a better teammate, technically being more sound? Are there any particular areas that you all have really dedicated and committed to?
I just want to be better at getting our team prepared, mentally, being a great leader, trying to improve things to do what I can do to make sure that my team is great for at the defensive standpoint. I want to make sure everything is together. I like to be that guy to have control, make sure we're all together and having everything bonded and we all on one unit, because if we're not on the same page, then it won't be as good as it should be.
And I may be a little naive here, but I'm curious. I don't know. I haven't done my homework. Not a lot of things in Black College I don't know. What area of campus is popping at Grambling? What's the popping area there?
The whole campus be popping.
Whole campus.
The whole campus.
The whole campus?
And the whole campus.
The whole campus.
The whole campus.
All right, y'all still got what was that, K-Germ? The radio station, K-Gram, what's the radio station? Is that still there? KGRM, man, we got K-Germ?
I'm not sure.
It's been a while since I've been down there.
Yeah, well, you got to come on back. That's the problem. We need you back on campus.
Now, my daddy from around there, that Alexander area,
Okay.
That's Grambling territory.
All right.
There. So I know a lot of people don't know. Y'all don't necessarily do gumbo up there. That's crawfish, which is big up there in northern Louisiana, right?
Yes, sir.
Y'all
Yes, it
crawfish
is.
boys?
Nah, not me. They might be, but not me.
Remember, he's Cali. Come on now. Now, when we're talking about being able to play at home and looking toward the schedule for the upcoming season, some of those home games that you all are hosting as we show everyone the schedule for Grambling State.
First thing I'm going to look for is I can ask them, when y'all play Southern?
Last game of the season.
Every year, huh? Bayou Classic always going to be there.
Yes, sir.
But how many home games do you all have this year, and who are you hosting?
We have 3, and they say the one in Shreveport's a home game. I don't see that as a home game, but we have 3, and we need more. And I'll be the first to say that, and I've said that publicly, and I'll keep, because these guys need opportunity to be home when we play. The first 6 weeks of the season, we're on the road. We're going to be road warriors for the first 6 weeks, and then after that, we're home for 3 games in a row, and then we're back on the road again. But I'm excited about just playing our schedule. This is the hand we're dealt, and our players understand it, and we're excited about going out and representing our university.
And Jay, we'll get a chance to see them week 3 at Jackson State on
At
ESPN.
Jackson State. That's a good one. We'll be able to watch that. But one I always keep an eye on, that game in Dallas. That game every year, Grambling takes on Prairie View and State Fair there. Talking about, Prairie View, one thing they always going to do is bring offense. Now they hired Hugh Jackson to Grambling to bring offense. So, as a football fan, that's one I'm going to mark. And then I think those 2 games right there, Jackson State, then you follow up 2 weeks later, and you go to Dallas, Texas, see what you do there. And then, as always, depend on what the crop is like. If the gumbo's in town, then that's when Southern tends to win that game. And when the crawfish is boiling, that's when Grambling tends to win that.
Well, the crawfish is going to be boiling.
It's going to be boiling.
It's got to be boiling.
It's definitely going to be boiling.
It's us.
All right, I hear you. Don't talk about it.
We're going to be about
it.
We thank so much for Coach Hugh Jackson, Tyler Thomas, along with Joshua Reed, joining us on stage from Grambling State University. Delighted to have you with us. Last time we saw you, Coach, you were with a different program, but now you get an opportunity to lead the